Famz, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I remain your girl Mary B. If you're coming across my video for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. Hope you're fine and hope you're enjoying my videos, and please do take your time to watch my previous videos. So today guys, I'm talking about a topic that has to do with if you as a guy can marry a lady older than you, and if you as a lady can marry a guy younger than you. Some people see this to be an issue, while others does not see an issue with it. Anyway, as for me, Mary B, what do I think? Okay, so before I tell you what I actually think, so me as a lady, from my own perspective, is it an issue for me to marry someone younger than me? I would like to read to you guys some comments. So I actually asked my friends about this. I wanted to hear their opinion about it, and they sent to me what they think. So I don't have to mention their names, but I will just tell you what they think, both male and female. So guys, the first person, a female, she said yes if I love him, and she also said but the age range must not be much, maximum of 3 years. Yes, she's okay with it, but the maximum years she can allow that, the guy has to be, the guy, it has to be 3 years. So she's gonna be older than the guy by 3 years. If it's more than that, is a no area for her. So another person, a guy, marry, of course, that he can marry her, such a person, of course, once I get the peace of mind and she's respectful. He said he can once he has a peace of mind and the girl is respectful, irrespective of the fact that you're older than me. If you're still gonna respect me, give me my respect, and not begin to see yourself as more jewel and I'm older than you. If you don't see yourself as that, as for him, he is ready to marry such a lady. Another person, a guy, I cannot so unless God show face. So I cannot so unless God show face. So he went further by saying, I no go want make my wife old leave me. I no go want make my wife old leave me. Don't mind me. He sent it in broken in pidgin English. I no go want make my wife old leave me. And that reason he said is that I don't want a case where she go find them hard to respect me because she's senior me. Okay, so what this guy is actually saying, I think I've heard something like this before that has to do with, as a guy, if you marry a lady older than you, it gets to a stage in life at the moment when you guys are clocking your 40-50 years, and if she's older than you, it's gonna be so obvious of that time. So that time you guys are growing together, she will have this older look than you, and that is when, I've just seen couples I don't know, but even those that the old one is older than them, I think it happens. I've seen couples before and seeing them working together, and at the point I didn't know they were a couple actually. So I was thinking, oh, is it the younger brother to the woman? Is it the woman's son? So you see the woman looking very much older and the guy looking younger, but I don't think that's to do with because she's older. But he is saying to him that is what he feels. So at that age when they are growing together, he wants them to blend together. Both of them should look the same way. So if he's older than her, it's gonna balance the equation. So nobody will be asking, "Shana, your boy, they carry." He carry up and down with that. So another person's response, this is a guy also. He said, love matters. So far she's comfortable with it. So far she's comfortable with it. He went further and said, but most people are attracted to elderly people. Most women rather are attracted to elderly people. Okay, I don't know. But I think so, but I'm not sure. Do you think ladies are really attracted to older men? Like most, but I think that is true. Sure. So I think that is true. Some of my female friends, kind of when I was in school, I think they're always concerned about, they want to be pampered, they want to be taken care of, they want all the care, all the love, and they want it with older men. All these younger guys don't know how to do such a thing. So to him, love matters. I love you, you love me, and so far he's not concerned about the lady. Are you as a lady, are you comfortable with such? Do you want to marry me? If that is fine by you, he has no issue with that. And this person, a female, I'm gonna read what she said. Even though she had told something and she was telling me that one was just a joke, I'm still gonna say what she said. She said, if you get money, she no mind. She said once the guy has money, she does not mind. She will marry. Even though she's older than you 20 times and the guy is younger, she knows sense. She still wants to marry such a person. And also this other person, this is a guy, and he said, if you love the person, and without him knowing the age of the person, and she possesses good character, he might that if I get to love the person before knowing her age, that's what he wrote. So he wrote, okay, if I get to love the person before knowing her age and she possesses good character and mind. And I was like, you mind? So is still not 100% sure. So if you get to love the person and she possesses good character, you might consider it, but to him it's more like a no game for him. So he went further and he said, first, so he's giving more reasons why he's a no from his own side. First, he said, I'm a soft guy. Forget the father and blunt street and all that. Okay, so I know this guy that the guy always acts like, most of when you're together, you always see him always on top of his game, this and that. So he's now saying he's a soft guy, forget the father and blunt streets and all that. My own weakness is love. His own weakness is love. So he said, and it was really funny. He said, so now the guy being older than me and my own weakness is love, what do you think would be happening? What do you think would be happening when his own weakness is love and the guy is older than him? He went further and said, it's human nature. So he went further and said, so now the guy being older than me and my own weakness is love, what do you think will be happening? After that, it was like, and you ladies, you guys can be so proud, rude, and arrogant. Dupe. Ladies, you need to come and arrest this. and though he later corrected himself and he came on and said, okay, it's human nature, Joe, both in guys and girls. But he's still saying, but it's still much in girls to be rude, to be arrogant, to be proud. Everybody has this thing in them. See, rude, arrogant, proud, everybody get them for body. Not only ladies. Not because I'm a lady, but I feel everybody has this character in their body, so it's not only ladies. So he went further and said, the only time this can work for any guy is if the guy is very rich or the lady is a very good broken Christian lady. Broken Christian lady, that was what he used, broken Christian lady. That's so it can actually work when you are very rich. So is it by money? So you feel when you have a lot of money, you're so rich, you can be in control, you can control the lady as much as you want, really. Except it's from village, you brought that girl. Even though she's from village, come on, you can't say because you have so much money, then you won't mind marrying somebody older than you because you still control with your money. I don't think it works that way. And he said, oh, the lady is a very good broken Christian lady, as a Christian lady. I don't want to use the word SU, but I just said SU, whichever. So with that, it's good to go. And another person said, a lady now, she said, yes, if he's matured and I love him. If he's matured and I love him. So she said matured in his behavior, morally, once he is matured, she does not mind getting married to such a guy. So this other person said, a lady now, she said she does not mind actually. And later she said something which is also interesting. She said, why do men marry people younger than them and nobody sees an issue? But it is supposed to be an issue for women. Why? Really? Why? That's a question I'm asking everybody. Why? So you see men of 50, 60 and they want to marry a lady of 25, 24 and everybody laugh over it. But once a lady tries that, when you marry somebody very, very younger than you, it will be the news all over the world. Why? Like, why? Like, I totally agree with her. Like, why should that be an issue if a lady wants to marry somebody younger than him? And when a man is marrying somebody younger than him, there's no issue in that one. Please, we need to stop. Then she went for that. She said, the things that are important to me are more about the individual and not their age. She's more interested in the individual as a person, not his age. Even though she's older than the guy with 10, 20 years, if you have sense, you are cool. So she said, as long as the person has sense and doesn't expect me to worship him, if you have sense, she is okay with such a person. She has no issue with such a person. She said, I've been with other people that don't really do things the way you expect. True, I agree. So you see some people that are really, maturity is not by age. Because you see people who are older and you be expecting, you shouldn't do this. You're older now. But you see them doing things that be like, really, why? You understand now? So you'll be wondering, and you see some other people, a younger person doing something like, you will not follow, see brain, see kidney come. And when you find the person, they be like, why is it light? They see so it's not really by age. It's not really, you can see an older person, the way they act, and you want to slap them and most them. So it's not really by age according to her. So these are all my friends has to say about what they think about this situation. Now left to me as a person, do I mind? The answer is no. Really, I don't mind. I can marry, I can date, I I can anything to a guy younger than me, in as much as I love him. I think love is more love. As well as love is the important thing, there are other things being involved. Really, a lot of other things are being involved. And if I'm very, very much convinced, most importantly, within me, and God is actually telling me go ahead and do it, then why the stress? Why the fear? No wahala. So this reminds me of someone. He actually, I had a discussion with this person some times ago, and this is what the person said about his own opinion if he can marry someone older. He said no. I remember what that was. He said no, and I'm like, why? He said, okay, I should look at Adam and Eve. It's very funny. He said, I should look at Adam and Eve. That when God created Adam, when God created woman, who did He create first? Adam. Adam was existing before Eve. That's so in that scenario, he has to be existing first before her. So there's no way she can be older than him. So he said, out of Adam, Eve was made. That's so his own wife too has to be made from him. So there's no way you have to be older than me. I have to be existing before you are before you are existing. And I was like, really? I said, yes, so that will never change. Actually, he's married now, and of course, yeah, he married a lady younger, and his school is doing fine. So these are what people think about this scenario, about this issue. And as I've said earlier on, I don't mind. I think as at when I was 19, yeah, when I was 19 years, I had a guy that was asking me out, and he was 17, a very cool guy. And I never knew he was 17 until we got to discuss that, and said he was 17. And really, you know this guy is 17, like he looked more mature than that. And during our discussion, he was like, Nick, I was like, Bobo, I'm 2 years old, and like, no issue now, let's go ahead. That we should go ahead. But then I wasn't really ready for a relationship, so everybody went their separate ways. So really, I don't mind. So guys, please tell me in the comment section, what do you think about this? Also, as a lady, as a guy, what is your opinion about this? Is it okay by you, or is it a no? And you're giving me a yes or a no. I would like to know your reason behind it. Thank you very much for watching my video to the end. I really do appreciate. See you again. Enjoy.